Hey, what's going on?
How was your cigarette?
Shut up.
Beef sticks. I love beef sticks.
So, hang on, let me look at your name real quick. So, Katie. You're
Yes,
Katie?
I'm
So,
Katie.
just so you know, the reason the car's wrong is that's my Genesis is in the shop. So, that's the plate you're looking for, just so you know.
Okay. So you're not trying to murder us?
No, not 4 at a time. So, what's your name in that? What's your name in the back right?
Megan.
Megan?
Kenzie.
Kenzie?
Rachel.
Rachel, my
I'm
name's
more worried
Carmelo.
about the beef
Nice to
sticks.
meet
I
you.
love beef sticks.
Those suck.
sticks?
Those suck. Try them if you want to.
I love
Well,
beef sticks.
Is this you trying to kill us all and these have drugs in them or no?
Yeah, that's exactly what's
Wonderful.
happening.
Give me one. I'm done.
By the way, you see these guys to the left?
Yeah.
So that's the worst fucking breed of Uber drivers. I call them poachers. So what they do is they hang around here because as soon as they're within like 100 feet of you,
Yeah.
they can wait 5 minutes and then just cancel the ride and charge you. They are sitting there canceling on everybody. They're probably gonna make $50 an hour though.
Oh my god.
Can you girls?
Why
can
do they
somebody
cancel?
put that over there? It's just gum in the books for you. That's
What's the reason
Uber
for
Anonymous.
canceling?
Because you didn't
Oh, they're
you didn't
assholes?
show up. So like I was almost.
That's happened to me there.
I know.
So.
That's what they do. So technically, the timer already started with you. So if I didn't call you, I could have just waited it out and canceled on you. But that's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
It is what
Also,
it is.
it's hard there. It's hard on that street because,
Cops blocking everything off.
yes, like
Well, that's why I
nobody
call
can
it.
actually come directly to you.
That's why I just call everybody. It just makes it easier. It's a little bit extra, but
I don't mind
mean-
these beef sticks. I think they're fine.
you don't mind them? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Are you eating them too?
Are they gone? They're almost gone, so I hope you
Fuck
don't
it,
want the
just
rest.
let-
Just me. It's just maybe because we're drunk, but also.
I don't know. I'm picky when it comes to those. So the other ones I used to buy were like my super favorites. So I was kind of not a fan. Man, you hammered those.
Yeah, we're from Minnesota. We don't fuck around with beef sticks.
Oh
We
yeah.
love beef.
Okay.
We love some venison.
So are you just from Minnesota, or do you live here?
I live here now. They're all
Okay,
visiting.
all right. So you know where to go, what you're doing, and all that.
Yeah.
So what are you three doing here?
We're just visiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we just did that.
Me, yes, they're all visiting me.
We actually hate her.
Yeah, I put that together.
Yeah, we just
Yep.
used her to get to Florida. Yeah.
Yes.
A free stay.
Oh, I got Riley 4 years ago.
Looks like a rat.
How old is Riley now? Look at him. That was the first time he met my dad.
It's a rat. How old is he now?
Are you kidding me? My dad and Riley are best friends. 4 years, like 4.5.
Oh.
My dad and Riley are the bestest of friends.
That is
And
so
look at them. This is the
piercing.
first time they met ever.
You got a good
You
one.
said
out of-
you said I got Riley.
My dog.
Oh, aw.
And that's my dad.
I thought it was like a boyfriend. I'm like, you just picked him up from the store.
No.
Just, I got him.
Yeah, I
That's
do
so
get my
cute.
boyfriends off the street though. And look at my dad just looking at him.
Aw. The day my cat dies, the day I die.
Have you ever had a dog in your family, Kenzie?
Cats, I
No.
just...
Me either.
Kenz, you just don't get it. That's the thing though.
No, I get it. I get it. My
No.
cats are my life.
No, I know, and I get it, and I love my cat also. But once you have a dog, it's such a different connection.
100%.
No, it is.
I think
I
it
was,
would be too. I, just
I was
have
a
never
cat
had a dog.
person,
So do I.
100%.
Kenz, listen. Are you listening?
I was a cat person 100%. And I just liked the challenge of not having something like just default love you kind of like.
Yes.
And then my ex ended up getting 2 pit bulls, which I wanted pit bulls, but I wasn't ready for them. This is like 15 years ago when like everybody thought pit bulls like ran around killing people.
Yes.
So I got these puppies. My ex, I was working out of town 6 days a week. I came home and she's buying these pit bulls from a couple of crackheads. And one of the crackheads threw up on one of the dogs. These are puppies.
God.
So I was like, give me 2 for 1. We'll take these dogs. I was in a complex, you cannot have dogs. So
Especially
I
pit bulls.
trucked
You can't have pit
that's what I
bulls
meant.
in, yeah.
So I'm trying to give these things away, and there was not a single shelter within 50 miles that wouldn't put them down in 2 weeks. They're puppies. I kept them long enough to try to get rid of them, but then I ended up falling in love with them.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I'm like, I don't want to say I'm an anti-cat person, but I don't want cats.
It's
like,
just a different connection.
it's I don't know. I don't think cats can relate to people.
Do you have children?
No.
I feel like it depends on the kind of person you are as well, because I have a dog and a cat at home, and my dog annoys the shit out of me, and I just love my cat because she's so calm. And
I know.
I agree.
I think it also depends on like if it's your dog versus your cat. versus when you get it. It
My
just
little
depends on
kitty
so
is
many
my
things.
kitty, and I love her for my whole life. And if she dies, I will.
I might get a cat.
a strong connection with my cat Chocolate, just because I had him when I was 3.
I always want
Yeah.
dogs,
And you recently
but
passed
at this point, after
Yeah, he
15
was-
years of having dogs, I just want the
was
freedom
18
again,
when
not
he
having
had-
a dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Dogs are alone. So I think we just had a
Well, and
special
that's the
connection.
thing with Riley too, is I'm like, but I just like, I tell my parents, I don't think I could love anything more than my dog. And they're like, once you have a kid, you'll get it. Like, you love humans more than your dog. But like, I just can't fathom that.
You want to hear a
Because
sad
I love
story?
my dog so much. That's why I asked you if you had a kid.
Want to hear a sad dog
Oh,
story?
God. Okay, what? I'm not sure.
Are we gonna cry?
I did.
I'll probably
But
cry.
my dogs are 15 years old.
Are
Live
these
the best
same
life.
pit bulls?
Yeah.
Is your ex
And
crazy? She
oh
don't
yeah,
want the pit
oh yeah,
bulls?
she's absolutely crazy. But I was crazy for dating her. I saw that shit coming. It was what it was. I drive 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. and I live like 40 minutes out from here. But I drive till 4 a.m. because obviously the surge and all that good stuff. My dogs have always been fine. They've been super healthy and they look like they're like 5 years old. This girl was in the car. Her and I are talking. It's just her. She's sitting in the back right. And
Bitter.
she's really bubbly, really energetic, just having a good time. It's like 1 a.m. Now, I'm not really a fate guy or a chance guy or anything like that. Uber has taught me very, very different.
Yeah.
Like, I'm believing in things that I've never believed in before based on the people I'm meeting. And this girl, her demeanor totally changed. Like, I insulted her or something. So I was like, is everything okay? And she's like, well, I don't want to be weird. And I was like, no, go ahead. This is Uber. I mean, you can say whatever you want. And she goes, well, I don't want to like scare you, but do you have dogs? I said, yeah, I got 2, and I'm, excited to talk about them and whatnot. And she's just not having it. So I thought maybe she didn't like pits or something. She's like, I don't want to be too weird, but I really think you should go home. And I was like, why? And she's like, I think you should be there for your dogs. And I'm like, what do you mean?
She's a psychic.
Something like that. She's like, you do what you want, but I think you should go home now instead of 4 a.m. So
This was at like 1 a.m.?
yeah, and I was like here. So I was 30, 40 minutes away. And so I dropped her off. It just really bothered me that she said that.
Yeah.
The early hours of Uber are like $15, $20 an hour. Now it's like 40 or more an hour. So I don't want to go home. It's like we work up into this point to get all this,
Yeah.
to get these higher dollar amounts that balance out the lower ones. So I was like, screw it. It was just bothering me way too much. So I went home, and 5 minutes before I got home, my brother, who was staying with me at the time, called me and said, hey, how far are you from home? And I said, I'm like 5 minutes. Why? And he goes, I think Kaya's dying right now. So
What?
she's having seizures right now.
Oh my god.
And I don't think she's going to make it. And she didn't. And but I got there
But
in
you were
time.
home in time.
Yeah.
What?
And trust me, this is like
Did you
that's
reach
not
out to the person?
huh?
Did you
Can't.
reach out
That's
to
the
the
nature of Uber. How am I going to do that?
Can
and
you see it?
no. I mean,
You
once
can't
I
see
clear you, you're done. I don't know your address. I don't know where you are. And here's the thing, like.
Because I can still reach you if I need something
Sure.
or we left something
No.
in here. You can't do
Uber
that.
cares about your safety, not mine.
Yeah, that's
so it was like, think about it this way also though. It doesn't matter like how much that we vibe out. If I go home to my dying dog, which now dies,
Yeah.
which I had when I was younger than you girls.
Yeah.
It's like 15 years is a long time. I'm not thinking about that girl.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how do I let me say this without getting. How do I hold my other dog and not think about my girl?
Yeah.
Like, how do I do that?
Well,
like
the
that
other
was
thing
just
is when dogs are together and one dies, the other one usually dies.
the craziest thing that happened is while she was having seizures, my boy, who's a boy.
It was a boy and a girl.
Yeah, and they were brother and sister, and
I'm gonna cry.
and he was trying to it almost looked like he was trying to play with her.
Yeah.
But I didn't want him
No,
to.
they
She's
try to
hurting.
yeah.
But he was persistent. He would not stop. And my dogs are ridiculously obedient. My mom used to breed German Shepherds for the police
Yeah.
departments. We trained them that way. So he would not stop trying to get with her. And I finally just let it happen. And I don't think this can be a cat thing, but these dogs said goodbye to each other.
Oh god. I
It
can't.
was the most sensitive, loving thing I've ever seen in my whole
It's
life.
right here.
And as soon as they said goodbye, it took like a couple minutes for them to say the most sentimental goodbye I've ever seen.
They're better than humans.
Vic,
Dogs are better
my,
than
my boy Vic, just, he let it go. And he laid on the couch, and she has never existed a moment after that for him.
Oh,
And
God.
it was insane.
So your other dog was fine?
Vic is fine, yeah. After Michael Vick, you know, the
Yeah.
pit bull killer.
How old is he now?
15. So this kind of
Dogs
just happened.
are seriously
I'm gonna
better
whip
than
around.
humans.
Do you want me to go in?
No, it's fine.
So yeah, I named him Vic because everybody thought pit bulls kill everybody, and you know Michael Vick killed a bunch of pit bulls, you know, through dog fights and whatnot. But Michael also, after going to jail, came back, started a charity, and saved over 100,000 pit bull lives. So I named him Vic because of the change that, you know, a pit bull can represent. Like, not, I know Michael probably did it because of like the news and shit like that, you know, just to save face. But there can be change, so you know, that's what I named him for. So he's my boy. Matter of fact, I want to see a
Can
picture.
we see him?
Yeah.
I'm already crying.
Dogs seriously are like truly better than humans.
Yeah.
A dog connection is just different.
So that's my
My cat sounds.
that's my girl
every night.
Kaya. So that's my boy
This is
Vic.
mo-
Big old
I've just never
brickhead.
had a dog,
They're very similar.
so I don't know. But like other people's dogs, I love.
Look at that throat. Look at that throat. And this is my brother drew this for my for her passing. That's Kaya. That's my boy Vic. Kaya and Vic.
Sweet.
And they
Did you ever figure
they
out
sleep
why?
on top of each other.
Did you ever figure out why they?
Yeah, so they it doesn't matter how. Look at that. Look how big the couch is.
So it was just
They
a
sleep
random
on
freak
top of each other.
accident.
She's old. You know, pit bulls are supposed to live till 13.
Yeah.
She made it till 15. You know, and I didn't.
Wait, so this is recent?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured it was like a long time ago.
No, I mean it's never a long time ago
Yeah.
when it comes to your babies, you know. But yeah, it's a part of life, and she died the best way that she could. It was
Yeah.
quick, it was painless, and I wasn't stuck with an old decrepit dog, you know, that can't
going
walk.
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was what it was. You know, I wish they lived as long as us for a selfish reason. Like I don't want to see that
Yeah.
shit. You know, and now I'm like getting ready for the last one, and yeah. so
That's so hard. I'm
but it is
sorry.
but it is what it is. Like there would be no such thing as sunny days if it didn't rain every once in a while. So
Yeah.
you need that in your life. You need the ups and the downs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which is also why I don't really want to get a dog just yet.
Well, that was so
Well,
emotional.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
good.
you
It's
for
beautiful.
your sticks. We love
Thank you
them.
so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell your dog. Give your dog a little rub.
Make
for
sure you
me.
guys got your personal.
Okay, that's your book, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Give your dog extra scratches.
All right.
Bye.
No, not for the time.